Hey, beautiful rebel. This is Dr. Misty, and today we're doing something that might feel foreign if you've spent years in survival mode. We're going to practice celebrating your nervous system. Not celebrating an achievement or accomplishment, just celebrating the fact that you're here, breathing, alive in this moment. We're going to teach your body that joy isn't dangerous, that feeling good doesn't have to come with a price tag, and that celebration can be medicine for a nervous system that's forgotten how to sparkle. If this already feels uncomfortable, if there's a voice saying this is silly or I don't deserve this, just notice that voice with curiosity. That's not truth, that's protection. And today, we're gently showing your system that it's safe to let joy move through your body. Find a position that feels good, maybe sitting, maybe lying down, maybe even standing if that's what your body wants. Trust what feels right for you in this moment. Close your eyes or soften your gaze, and take a breath that feels nourishing rather than dutiful. Let's start by acknowledging something profound. You survived everything that brought you to this moment. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every moment of terror or overwhelm, you made it through. Your nervous system kept you alive through all of it. That's worth celebrating. Place one hand on your heart and feel your heartbeat. This heart has been beating for you every single day of your life, never taking a break, never giving up on you, even when you've been hard on yourself, even when you felt like giving up. Your heart kept going. Take a moment to appreciate this loyal companion that's been with you through everything. Now let's explore what joy actually feels like in your body. We're going to start small, because for many nervous systems, joy feels threatening if it comes on too strong too fast. Think of something tiny that genuinely makes you smile. Maybe it's your pet doing something ridiculous. Maybe it's the first sip of perfect coffee. Maybe it's a text from someone you love. Something small and uncomplicated. Hold that image and notice what happens in your body. Does your face soften? Does your chest feel warmer? Do your shoulders drop slightly? Does something in your belly feel lighter? This is what joy feels like as physical sensation, not just a mental concept, but an actual shift in your nervous system from contraction to expansion. Now we're going to practice amplifying this feeling just a little. Take that small moment of joy and imagine it spreading through your body like warm honey or golden light. Not forcing it, just inviting it to expand. If you notice resistance, if something in you wants to shut it down or argue that you don't deserve to feel this good, just acknowledge that part with compassion. I see you, protector part. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. It's okay to feel good right now. Let's try something bigger now. Think of a moment in your life when you felt genuinely proud of yourself. Maybe when you finally left a situation that wasn't serving you. Maybe when you created something beautiful. Maybe when you stood up for yourself or someone else. Maybe when you chose healing over familiar pain. As you remember this moment, notice how pride feels different from joy in your body. Pride might feel more grounded, more solid. Joy might feel more effervescent, more expansive. Both are celebration states, different flavors of your nervous system saying, yes, this is good. Now imagine yourself in that proud moment and add appreciation for who you were being. Not just what you accomplished, but the courage, the wisdom, the love that moved through you in that moment. Can you celebrate not just what you did, but who you are? Let's practice celebrating your body now. This might feel weird if you've been taught to criticize your body, or if you've experienced trauma that made your body feel unsafe. Go slow, and remember, you're in complete control of this practice. Starting with your feet, can you find something to appreciate? Maybe the way they've carried you through your life. Maybe their strength or sensitivity. Maybe just the simple fact that you have feet. Move up to your legs. What can you celebrate here? Their power, their flexibility, the way they've gotten you to safety when you needed it, the way they've danced or run or simply held you up. Your belly. This space that's often criticized in our culture, but is actually the home of your intuition, your breath, your power. Can you send appreciation to your belly for all the ways it serves you? Your arms and hands, these tools for creating, touching, expressing yourself in the world. What would you like to thank them for? Your heart space. Not just your physical heart, but this entire area that holds your capacity for love, connection, and feeling. This is your emotional center, your place of courage and tenderness. As you do this body appreciation practice, notice if shame or criticism arises. If it does, gently redirect. Right now, I'm practicing celebration. The criticism can wait. Now let's practice what I call micro celebrations. Finding tiny moments of joy throughout your day and actually pausing to acknowledge them. Think about your day so far. Can you find one small moment that was pleasant? Maybe the way the light looked through your window. Maybe a kind interaction with someone. Maybe just the fact that you had enough to eat or a warm place to sleep last night. Instead of rushing past this moment, practice lingering with it. Let it register in your nervous system. Let your body know, this was good. This counted. This mattered. This is how we retrain a nervous system that's been focused on problems and threats. By deliberately noticing and celebrating what's working, what's beautiful, what's kind. Let's try celebrating your resilience now. Think about a difficult period in your life that you survived. Not to relive the trauma, but to appreciate the strength it took to get through it. What qualities did you draw on during that time? Courage, creativity, stubbornness, love, the ability to ask for help, the wisdom to endure. These qualities are still in you. They're part of who you are. Can you celebrate them? Now imagine those qualities as lights within your body. Maybe courage glowing in your heart, creativity sparkling in your hands, wisdom radiating from your belly. Let yourself feel appreciated for who you've had to become. Let's practice what a nervous system celebration might feel like. This isn't about forced positivity or pretending everything is perfect. This is about your body remembering its capacity for joy, expansion, and appreciation. Take a deep breath and imagine your entire nervous system, your brain, your spinal cord, all those intricate networks that keep you functioning, and imagine sending them gratitude. These systems have been working so hard to keep you safe, to help you navigate the world, to process all the complexity of being human. What if, just for a moment, instead of criticizing your anxiety or depression or trauma responses, you appreciated how hard your nervous system has been working on your behalf? Now imagine your nervous system responding to this appreciation, like it's finally getting recognition for all its effort. Maybe you feel a sense of warmth, or relaxation or expansion. This is your nervous system remembering that it's safe to feel appreciated, safe to feel celebrated, safe to experience joy. As we finish this practice, let's set an intention for micro celebrations in your daily life. How could you bring more recognition of goodness into your ordinary moments? Maybe it's pausing when something tastes good instead of mindlessly eating. Maybe it's actually noticing when someone is kind to you instead of deflecting. Maybe it's appreciating your body for something it does well instead of focusing on what you wish were different. The goal isn't to be positive all the time. That's not realistic or healthy. The goal is to restore balance to a nervous system that might have become over-focused on problems and threats. Take a moment to thank yourself for doing this practice. Choosing to experience joy, especially if your nervous system learned that joy was dangerous, is an act of courage. Your capacity for celebration isn't gone, it's just been protected. And with practice, with patience, with gentle repetition, you can teach your body that it's safe to sparkle again. When you're ready, take a deep breath and gently open your eyes. Remember, joy isn't a luxury you have to earn. It's medicine your nervous system needs, and you deserve to feel good in your own body. This is Dr. Misty with Untamed Ember, reminding you that celebration is your birthright and your nervous system is worthy of appreciation. Go find something tiny to celebrate today.